Good morning. Coffee time. Got up about 5:30 this morning after doing battle with a raccoon last night. It's 6 o'clock right now, so we're going to go ahead and get packed up and get on the water. Oh yeah. Whew, what a mess. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I'll give you a little, the way I like to pack the boat is you can use dry bags. I got a bunch of dry bags. They're bulky, and you can buy a box of 80 of these 1 gallon freezer storage bags for like $3 or $4, Walmart, Harris Teeter, wherever. And when you pack small, the smaller stuff conforms to the inside of the hole. You can pack so much more stuff. So when you realize that the boat is your suitcase, this is not what you carry stuff in. This is what you pack stuff in right here. So the sooner you realize that, you'll be able to pack so much more stuff. You can get one of these or a couple of these free to haul stuff back and forth from your boat if you can't get your boat to the campsite. But that is probably the biggest number one tip I could give you. Because you can really pack a lot of stuff using these bags. Dry bags are great, and I use dry bags if I'm going to pack something on the deck, because they're obviously more durable. But you can use it, and I use the big stuff that goes in the boat like this for added waterproofing. I just grab a handful of the recyclable bags that I use for recycling at home. They work great. You can see what you got in them. They're clear. Be quite the cleanup job when we get home, that's for sure. Here's the campsite, all cleaned up. We are just out of here. Campsite number 15. In my opinion, it's the best site out here. Close to the head. It's kind of at the end of the cul-de-sac, so to speak. So you got a lot less traffic. Through traffic, foot traffic and cars and whatnot. So, and it's got its own little private path down to the water. So, and it's a nice little beach for pulling up your kayak. We'll walk the trail down here. Down to the boat. So it is 7:31 Sunday morning, May 23rd. Newport at the Oyster Point campground, headed for Beaufort. Alrighty. We're out of here. And the boat's floating. The boat is floating. Alright, so it's 7 miles or thereabouts to the wildlife ramp in West Beaufort, Town Creek. wildlife ramp in Town Creek. So, and it's 11 miles or so to the wildlife ramp in East Beaufort. So, we'll see what it's like when we get down here. Might be a wash tub with boat traffic. Winds today, 10 to 15 out of the southwest. Nice out here right now, that's for sure. What a great campsite. What a great campground. Not many places like this around. You got this, and then there's another one that comes to mind is Goose Creek State Park. Kind of in between Washington and Bath. Those are the ones that are the closest paddle, you know, as far as paddling, camping. Which is paddling is so much more fun. Camping out of your boat. So, all right, we're underway. As I said yesterday, high tide was at 6:03 a.m. this morning. So we're on a falling tide drawing us towards Beaufort. And then we got a southwest wind headed southeast, so there's that. We're in good shape that way. And if you're not comfortable, you can follow the contour of the North Shore. Got a whole river out here and gonna run over a crab pot float. You can follow the North Shore all the way around if you want some added security, or if it's really blowing out here. That's gonna add a lot of distance to your paddle. But I generally try to go from point to point best I can. This is due east. From the launch point. We're gonna round this point and then we're gonna head southeast. We round this point up here, should be able to see the Gallants Channel Bridge, Beaufort. It's Highway 70, the new Highway 70 bypass. Alrighty, so we are going around Penn Point, P-E-N-N. This dock is right on Penn Point here. You can see the bridge, the new Gallants Channel Bridge up here off the starboard bow. That's 4.5, maybe 5 miles up there. We got to cut through some marsh up here, 2 miles ahead. I hope. You should be able to get through there. Alrighty, we are about 3.5 miles. We're rounding Crab Point. right here. Crab Point's on the right. What a beautiful morning. We're gonna go for the Taylor's Creek, East Beaufort, the Taylor's Creek takeout wildlife ramp, and at the end of Taylor's Creek, almost to the end of Taylor's Creek, east side. I've already texted the shuttle crew, aka Leah. Pick us up in a couple of hours. Getting a nice pull from the tide and a nice push from the wind, smoking through here. We're gonna have enough water up through here to float the boat or not. Might be hoofing it. Give it the old college try. Trying to cut off so much. A lot of times these little guts are really deep. The tide will keep it cleaned out deeper than the surrounding area. Usually about the time I say something like that, we run aground. We're 5 miles from the campground and the launch site. And this sailboat right here on the starboard bow, he's headed north on the Intercoastal Waterway. 2 sailboats actually. I'm not sure if you can see those or not. Let's go and pick it up. See, we're going to cross the Intercoastal Waterway right here. You can see the it looks really, this point coming out of the marsh here is really shallow, so paddle on towards this mark here and then hang a left. Woohoo! Aft facing camera. You can pick up, there's a train headed north. But what a beautiful day. All the snowbirds are headed north. This time of the year, boats will head north on the Intercoastal Waterway. They'll summer up north, and then in the fall they will, towards the end of fall, they'll head south. Spend a winter south. Oriental's a big stopover point for boats headed north and south on the Intercoastal. Okay, here's the Gallants Channel Bridge. So we're gonna go up here and give you a look at option 1, just in case you don't want to paddle all the way to the other end of Taylor's Creek. So this is Gonna be about 7 miles from the launch point at Oyster Point Campground, Town Creek Marina. Nice boat ramps. All right, so this is option 1, 6.82 miles. But let's head on. Right here's where the beginning of Taylor's Creek is. Hi.
All right, brothers, you don't want to run right.
I got you. Duke Marine Labs on the right here. Front Street. Beaufort here to the left. Hey, how are you? We are about a mile down Taylor's Creek. I've got my eye out over here to the right for horses. If I see any, we'll try to get some video of them. But haven't seen any as of yet. Kind of slugging along here. That tide's going out. Although we got a wind at our back, tide's going out, so slugging along. But we're getting her done. Boat traffic wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's going to be something to behold next weekend, Memorial Day weekend. 2 miles down Taylor's Creek here. Still no ponies. No pony sightings. I'm looking though. Okay. We have arrived. I saw Leah come down Front Street over here to the left. But this is option 2 here. You decide you down for a little bit longer paddle. Still looks like it's going to be a little bit less than 10 miles from Oyster Point Campground. That looks like that's going to be muddy over there. Be the only option we got there, huh? Looks like it's 2 waiting to put in too. Well, let's see what we got right here. It's gonna be a muddy mess, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go to Fisherman's Park. We are going to go to another takeout, back where we came from, Fisherman's Park. We're smoking down through here. We're headed back west, still on in Taylor's Creek. We're a little over a mile back west from where we're going to take out the Taylor Creek Wildlife Ramp. I think I see Leah already. Fisherman's Park. Great option for avoiding the big boats at the ramps, the wildlife ramps. Come on down to Eastern North Carolina and get your paddle on. It's a great place to do it. And we'll see you on the next trip. See you on the water. Thank you a whole lot for watching.